Hi everyone, Matthew here, hope you are all doing good. Have you ever heard that it's possible to buy property on the moon? Perhaps someone has told you that, and in truth, many celebrities have reportedly bought into the scheme, hoping to snatch up their share of land before private companies or nations do. With real estate prices sky high, pollution choking our cities, and civic amenities stretched to the limit, it might be a good idea to move to a quiet, clean neighborhood. How about the moon? That too for just less than $150. Owning pristine, untouched property on the moon may sound too good to be true. That is because it probably is. Before getting into our debate, look at our subscriber count. It's pretty low. So make sure to hit the subscribe button. Boom, okay, let's start. Couple of days back when I was having my coffee and looking for some fucking topics on YouTube, I actually got a pretty fucking topic suggested by YouTube to talk about. I saw a news that celebrities started buying properties on moon. Then I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Is it real? How could they buy a land that belonged to no one? Then I surfed through the web and found some hot-sucking topics that I should talk now. Some gays from Bollywood, some guys from Bollywood and many others who claims to have recently bought property on Earth's natural satellite, complete with a legal-looking certificate of purchase. But in fact these fucking idiots may be in possession of nothing more than an overpriced piece of paper. While a quick internet search will yield names of many companies that are willing to sell you properties on the moon and even planet Mars. Okay, wait, let me walk you through a site I found which sell property on moon. This is lunarregistry.com. This site welcomes you with a message. Welcome to the moon. Lunar real estate property on the moon. And ready to get started? Choose your landing site on the moon. You fucking idiot, you don't have rights to sell it? Okay, let me open this Bay of Rainbows. They sell this Bay of Rainbows at $45.97 per acre. Scrolling down they actually have some content that really sucks. They provide discount if you prefer to buy 3 acres and couple of other discounts are there. Idiots who are buying lands on moon, you are a puppet to this fucking idiot who runs this firm. Let me go through couple of other areas on moon. Okay, looking at all these, I can see the price ranges from $18 all the way to $135. The customer can simply fill out a form, and they receive a certificate, along with a document mentioning the latitude and longitude of the property on the moon. Here is an interesting calculation that I made. Looking at the surface area of moon, it's 37,900,000 kilometers squares. Converting this into acres we get 9,365,293,957 acres. If these fucking idiots are able to sell at least 1% of it, it's 93,652,939 acres. Selling this at a price let's say $30 per acre, he actually makes $2,809,588,170. This is a big amount. So viewers, please don't be a puppet to these scammers. Selling property on moon is illegal. Let me explain why. Government is not bothered because such deeds have absolutely no legal sanctity. If people are acting foolishly, government is not obliged to take action. If a law develops for private ownership of space resources, and technology advances enough for individuals to physically access the moon, perhaps that is when the problem may arise. How could those scammers sell property on the moon if it is not theirs? You cannot really claim it. People mostly buy it as a token of gifting something different, said Hussein, who claimed that on average there are 30 such purchases on a daily basis. I think people lost their mind and money too. People just giving his money to those scammers just to get a paper worth nothing. Whoever gets this gift, bro, your paper worth nothing. In reality, an international treaty which makes it impossible for anyone to legally lay claim on a piece of land in space. Signed by 104 countries, the treaty became the basis of international space law. According to the treaty, outer space, including the moon and other celestial bodies, is not subject to national appropriation by claim of sovereignty, by means of use or occupation, or by any other means. The Treaty on Principles governing the activities of states in the exploration and use of outer space, including the moon and other celestial bodies more commonly known as the Outer Space Treaty, came into effect in October 10, 1967. It states that outer space, including the moon and other celestial bodies, are the common heritage of mankind and cannot be owned by any nation. The meaning of common heritage is that it cannot be expropriated, or used for private purposes. It is for everyone. For common heritage, private ownership does not apply, like air or outer space. Even if there is no treaty, for any nation to claim ownership of an unclaimed land, they must fulfill two requirements according to international law. 1. You need to have physical possession of the land, at least for some time, and second, you must have effective control. However, these two conditions have not been fulfilled for the moon and other celestial bodies yet. Some websites claim that since the treaty mentions explicitly nations, and not its citizens, an individual can legally own land on the moon. The Outer Space Treaty states that governments shall bear international responsibility for national activities in outer space, including the moon and other celestial bodies, whether such activities are carried on by governmental agencies or by non-governmental entities. So it's our fucking maturity not to be fooled by these scammers. If you really want a property on moon and you want to spend your money for a paper worth nothing, okay, fuck, do it, no one cares. Alright, if you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to SimpX. See you in the next video.